the second track that we recorded.
Yeah,
And,
started to think we were just going to make an 80s covers record.
Yeah, it was. This one was significant, I suppose, because it was the first out of two that I sang, sort of kind of reluctantly, because obviously Tom's got such a brilliant, big, amazing voice, and my voice is like a teeny mouse.
We brass with this song.
Yeah.
They kind of talk about kind of Salvation Army kind of brass sound that is kind of reminds me of Christmas anyway. So that was.
It sounded really festive, didn't it? We did
Yeah.
this one and we were like, this was the song that we just said a minute ago. This is the song that actually made us go, you know, maybe this record should be a record that comes out around Christmas, because it was sounding that way.
My love for you goes on and on.
On and On's always been one of my favourite songs. I actually sent it to Crispin Hunt the other day, and I haven't heard back from him. I don't know whether to read. Anyway, never mind. He's probably on holiday. He must be on holiday. We decided to do that tune, yeah, just because I love it. And I think, obviously you already knew that song, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, I very much found that song too.
Yeah. So we decided to go in and do it, and we immediately tried to kind of give it the same treatment that we had with the other songs, like some kind of drone. In fact, the guitar stays on the same chord the whole way through, and then at the end it goes a bit duetty.
Yeah, that was it's
Nice. Your voice suddenly comes out of
your voice.
Out of my voice.
Your voice gives birth.
It's your voice.
To my voice. From that song we move on to Rosalind, which is Andy's. Actually, this is your song, isn't it? Really?
No.
I don't really do much.
No. It's all definitely all of us. We've both been extremely diplomatic.
I'll tell you what made this song is Tim's string arrangement.
Yeah. Tim, who made the record with us, did an absolutely beautiful string arrangement on this song, and it did have had some singing on it. No, not words. I'm not talking about our alternative version. I'm talking about the vocals that were on there. And in the end, the strings. We recorded the strings, and they just sounded so beautiful that we decided to sack off all of the vocals because it just sounded so beautiful. So, and also I think that tune takes it back into Christmas, because the record kind of starts off really Christmassy, and then it goes a bit 80s, a bit 90s. Covers sounded a bit Christmas and inspired the record in the first place, and then it comes back via Rosalind
into Christmas.
And this ain't New Jersey, Father Christmas is coming to town.
Then it goes on to This Ain't New Jersey, which I guess is a proper split down the middle song. And Andy sent me like a little piano version, just a piano part for the song. I then wrote the vocal melody and the lyrics.
Yeah, absolutely.
We put it all together really. But what took a while was the lyrics, because I knew the kind of nod to the kind of Bruce Springsteen storytelling school of lyric writing. It needed a lot of words, and it needed to be thought out. So this kind of the story of a drunken argument between two people that were in love on Christmas Eve who were kind of snowed in. To me, he's Father Christmas rather than Santa Claus. I see Santa Claus as an American thing, and that's fine. I'm not particularly bothered about it, but the kind of subtext for the song is that it annoys this male character when she calls him Santa Claus when he should be Father Christmas because he's English. And so that's kind of in the song, and but at the same time nodding to the boss's version of Santa Claus is coming to town. And I think even musically, it's in the boss school of balladeering or Meatloaf. It's a similar thing.
And we pushed it as much that way as we could without totally pulling it away from the rest of the record.
Chestnut roasting on the open fire.
The last song on the record is a cover of the Christmas song. It's a song that goes chestnuts roasting on an open fire. And it's a duet between me and a singer called Agnes O'Bell. Those standard songs are really hard. They're all like weird jazz chords and time change. They sound easy, but they're not. They're really hard things to play. And
yeah. It's funny, isn't it, having grown up and always known that song, chestnuts, and also always thinking it's kind of quite nursery rhyme-like and simple. But actually, we got into it, and I'm not joking. We were there for a couple of weeks trying to work out the first three chords. Yeah. There weren't chords that you use in a rock band.
No, definitely not. It's not simple stuff. No. And then so we actually made this version of the song that kind of like was a bit more in keeping with what we'd done before, with brass in it, and it had a bit of a groove to it. And we sent that to Agnes, but she couldn't really sing it in the key. So and we were like, oh God, and it took us so long to do. But then she went, okay, well if you like this, use this. And so she did a version of it on the piano, and we kind of listened to it, and it
was pretty stunning.
Yeah, our jaws dropped. So then we worked out how to do it together, and turn her version into something that would fit onto the record. Yeah, so that
seemed like
female touch.
It seemed like a fitting end as well
Yeah,
to the record.
definitely.
Nice closer.